Hey goalers, Rene Martin here, and today we're gonna see what kind of skins you should get, how to cut them to the good shape, and how to make them last at least 5 years. So how to choose your skins? First, you should always buy them new. Old skins or used skins, they can be really good, but you never know until you're on the field. So it's always a guess if you buy them used. So buy new skins and buy them to the widest part of your skis. So that's usually the tip. And don't buy them to the tail width or to the underfoot width. And we'll see why later on in this video. Also, choose the skins according to the length of your skis. Some skins will come pre-cut and then you'll have a certain range to choose from. And some skins will come in really long and then you have to cut them to the good length. So which skins to choose from? So there's 3 types that you can see on the market. One is a natural fiber. It's Mohair. So that's a kind of goat. And so that's one option. You have a synthetic fiber. That's usually nylon. And then a third option is a mix of both fibers. All right, so I think that mixed mohair and synthetic has become the most popular option on the market right now. And we'll see why. If you take the fully synthetic skin, it offers very good durability. It's really rigid when it's on the ski, and that's a good thing. It's really good grip when climbing, and it's very durable. On the cons, it doesn't glide as well, and it doesn't pack as small as other options. So the last point is the deal breaker for me. You need packability, and nylon skins just don't offer that. If you're new to touring, these are great options. Because of the rigid nature of the skins, once it's applied to the skis, it doesn't tend to fall back and introduce some snow. So this is a really good thing. Mohair, on the opposite, it's got really good glide. It's very light and it packs really small. On the cons, it's a bit more expensive. It doesn't last as long. So it's a bit more flexible, so it's easier to introduce snow under the skin. And then last thing is that it doesn't climb as good. On some surfaces, it's not that big of a difference, but on other surfaces, then you will see it's a lot more slippery. So that's the deal breaker for me. Managing the skins on the mountain, I want something that's reliable. And the fact that the mohair is not as durable, the fact that it's not as rigid, it's just in certain situations, the fact that it doesn't climb as good, it's not as easy of a skin to just get on and no-brainer, I'm gonna go with that skin. So unless you're racing and you want that super nice glide, I would skip this one for sure. All right, so mix mohair, nylon are really popular. Most brands offer them now. And what I have in front of me, I got 3 different brands that are mixed mohair and nylon. So they kind of have the advantages of both fibers. They glide okay, they climb okay, they're rigid enough so that the skin doesn't fold and then it doesn't introduce snow. They're durable. They do cost a little bit more than the synthetic, but not as much as the mohair. So it's kind of a really good in-between. If you're well versed in the technique of climbing, that's one I would get for sure, the mixed mohair. So companies makes a lot of different mixes of how many percentage of nylon and how many percentage of mohair that's in their skins. And some companies have different grades and it's really hard to categorize this in just one, take the mixed mohair and you'll be fine. So I really like the Black Diamond mixed mohair. They've worked good for me. I've had them. I've been using them for the last 8 seasons. I also do like the Pomoka Climb Pro S Glide, something like that. So these ones here, been using those since last season, and they work really good as well. Charles here is using has been using the Montana mixed mohair. The air is good, the mix is good, climbs really well, glides really well, durable and everything. But now he's tried the black diamonds and he just likes the glue better. So this is one thing that we haven't talked yet, is how the glue stays sticky throughout the day. So sometimes in Montana he found that it was sticking too good to the ski and it was really hard to get it on and off. And sometimes he felt that it didn't stick at all and then he had problem with the glue. Pro tip. So if you have more than one pair of skis, I'd recommend that you have a pair of skins to go with each. And then you can also write what pair of skis these go with so that you don't mix and match. Why do we cut skins to the full width, edge to edge? Remember that you bought your skins to the widest part of your skis so that you can trim them from the tip to the tail, really edge to edge. So this is my preferred method, and this is debatable. So the main reason is that it gives you the best climbing performance, whatever the conditions. And in my mind, climbing skins' main reason is to climb. So some people like to leave a little gap around the tip of the ski exposed so they don't go edge to edge from tip to tail. They might go edge to edge from where the rocker starts all the way to the tail. And that's very common these days. So you can do that, but it's not my preferred way because in certain situations, it doesn't give you the best climbing performance. You don't save enough weight that it's noticeable that you trim that much more or less on your skins. And it can introduce snow just easier under the skins.